Okay, gentlemen, I'd like to address something you may be experiencing as you're going through your efforts to secure a certain lifestyle and secure a certain standard of living for a group that you've chosen to associate with and share with. It's very tricky because the people we interact with can influence our thoughts and what we determine is socially acceptable behavior. And it's really tricky is the only behavior you should worry about is the behavior you feel like enacting. And as long as it's not hurting anybody, you can pursue whatever you want to pursue. And if you're, I'll give you an example, okay? At my full-time place of employment, currently I'm working at Walmart and I have no qualms about it because there's still concerted effort towards creating a business of our own which we control. And as long as you're driving towards control of a revenue generating asset, you can't let anyone convince you that you can't create something. Now there are people who believe that a a job is the only avenue. And you know what? Fully support people who are working for an income and then they're creating a life. I mean, there's no qualms against it. There's just more you can do for the idea of you don't have to listen to the people who are 60, 70 and they've got to go back to work as a cashier or something. You you can create more, you can create your own storefront, and you can decide what you're capable of. And you can decide what is acceptable for the people you care about. And there'll be distractions along the way. I'll give you an example. You know, there's a river of cool people in the community, and there's all sorts of distractions which are available. And personal recommendation is care about people when you feel like caring about them, and they can be good company, they can be great, and you know, the message is you can choose your focus and you can choose who you invest time with. And there are plenty of valuable people you can't necessarily give all your time to. And there shouldn't be guilt with it. There's just this idea that you have a duty to create a family income asset, and you have a duty towards a family lifestyle, which you can act towards regularly. So if you can segment pieces of whatever funds you can come up with for specific purposes, such as family, financial health, investments with a team of advisors, where you protect the principal. One strategy to investigate might be an indexed plan. You can go to Brett Kitchen's company. It's a Safe Money Millionaire and other things. There are ways to educate yourself on how to protect what you have and grow more. And we've outlined some of the methods. But the point is it has to become a way of life so that you have something of substance to offer people. So that you have something of substance to back up a lifestyle with people. You know, you don't have to minimize your lofty goals. You just increase your action towards the goals. And you can listen to people who have done what you want to do and who will empower your goals and feel good about your success instead of critiquing what you've done. Constructive criticism is great, but you know, you can surround yourself with people who will give you feedback but not tear down your goals, and your successes will be celebrated. So we can benefit each other, and we can share information until people can achieve what they've set out to achieve. And it's valuable to understand what the people you value and to act from there, so it can become a way of life to benefit a tribe. And you can go from there. All right. One thing to keep in mind, don't get discouraged, just keep acting until your desired result is realized. All right, so There's no need to be discouraged if you keep driving towards what you're seeking to produce. You can always come up with a community solution for your community and built by your community. All right. Cheers, man.